Hello Capricorn, welcome. I'm Lucia and today I'm doing a reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising Signs. Let's see 3 cards for Capricorn. Let's see what's going on right now. What's going on for Capricorn right now? We have Libra, I balance. We have Leo, I will. And we have Aquarius, I know. I'm getting the I balance card. With this, I'm getting like you could be feeling a different energy than you have been in the past. So if you were feeling a little bit more grounded, you could be feeling a little bit more energy. If you've been feeling a little more energy, you could be feeling like you need a little more grounding. I feel like you do still need a balance with this. There's a message here of making sure you balance out whatever you need. There is this playfulness energy with Libra. I feel like you could be attracting, meeting new people. There's opportunities here of connections, harmonious connections. It could be feeling good, or you could be looking to bring this energy in. We have Leo, I will. So you could be also working on something and being very determined. This is also the card of shining your light. You could be being seen or recognized for something with this. This can be a card of success. This can also be a card of protector. So you could be protecting and doing things to protect people, family, people that mean a lot to you. There's this Aquarius energy, I know. So there's this energy of trust your inner knowing. You could be coming up with unusual ways, new ways, you know, ideas, inventive ideas. You could be inspired to try new things, you know, to do different things, especially with this playfulness, this Libra energy. And this could be, or this could be an energy you could be needing to pull in. So let's see what else is going on for Capricorn. I feel like there's a lot here. There's things with love, relationships, connections. There's things with goals. There's a lot of power in you to succeed, I feel, with your goals. I feel like that's your card on this one too. So let's see what we have here. We have tree spirit. We have strength, growth, and stability. So I feel like this is your energy, strong like a tree, you know, like shedding the leaves, whatever no longer serves you. You could be doing this, you know, and you could be finding that there's another time to do this again. There's something here about shedding old ways, new habits, reinventing yourselves, or a new start with something, feeling really good about your professional goals, financial goals, or any kind of goals. It can even be physical goals, like physical health, wellness, or something like this. There could be this thing when you have this strength and stability. You could also be bringing this energy to others as well, the ones you care about, the ones you are protective over. If you're working, this could mean that you have strength in your skills, that people can rely on you. There's something here about this, that you help build a strong structure to whatever it is you're doing. We have we have ancient knowledge, help, and dimensional. There's thunder. I don't know if you hear that. We have ancient knowledge. So there is this inner knowing. This could be where that inner knowing comes in, this I know. So there is something here about tapping into that, your knowledge, your intelligence. I also feel like some of you could be feeling like you could be drawn to learning more about ancient philosophy and stuff like that. That could be very grounding for you, you know, those kinds of practices. But you could also be teaching others about this as well. You could be helping others do this. Some of you could be feeling like there is a calling here for you to help somebody or situation with that. There could be this with your experience from the past, especially if some of you could be feeling like you had, when you were younger in your past, there could have been challenges that you had to either grow up fast, learn on your own, or something like that. Do things differently than those around you. Understand things in a quick way. There is something here about strength from all of this, and with that knowledge, that could be helping you out now, and that could also be helping you expand that light out to others as well. There's a lot with this card. There's a lot of having to grow up very fast, or having to be this stability for yourself, but also for others. for some of you doing this alone, you know, for a while, and then coming out the other side with this light, this knowledge, and using this also to help others. We have the pentagram, protection, balance, and unity. So with this card, this is that unity. I feel like you could be feeling this, that there could be opportunities there for those of you who are looking for that, new connections, new bonds, new experiences, networking for some here. For some, it could be relationships, you know, but there is this need to have a safe space, or you could be the safe space for someone else. There's also this message here of, with that protection of also whatever new comes in, to feel it out first and not jump so quickly to commitments, long-term commitments, making really intentional decisions when it comes to your long-term commitments. And that's also with finances as well. When I'm looking at this Leo card, there's something here about that too. So you could be looking at things and changing what's working for you, what's not working for you, trying out something new, trying out different things, different ways. So what else is going on for Capricorn? We have the 10 of Discs. This is the wealth card. This is Mercury in Virgo energy. This is really seeing in between the lines, seeing the details, analytical thinking, seeing what you need to do, seeing the solutions, knowing this energy brings strength. And this is right on top of this card. And the I balance Libra. So there's something here about strength in what you have done, in your knowledge, in your skills, in your experience. Some of you could be completing something, or some of you could be coming into money or some kind of abundance in some way. That could be a stable situation. For some, it could be stability in the home or relationship, or a chance of this. But for others, it could be your professional goals or your goals, whether even if it's the physical body, working out, strength. We have the art card, and this is the temperance card. This is balance. I will. It goes on top of that I will card. And that ancient wisdom card. And that, you know, coming out of the past and going into the future with knowledge. With this personal growth, like deep introspection. But that is a card of where do you need harmony, balance, more a grounding situation in your life, more stability. Where do you need something that's different from the way it was in the past? We have the Fool card. So there's something here about a new venture, a new chapter. For some, you could be taking a risk with something here. So for some, it could be like a new beginning, something unknown, jumping into the unknown, a new situation. So let's see what this is about. We have 7 of Wands and the Hanged Man. We have the 6 of Swords. It's raining outside. We have the 6 of Wands. Okay, 9 of Cups and a Prince of Swords. There's definitely new ways of doing things here with that card. So let's see, what is this art card for Capricorn? And what is this Fool card for Capricorn? This new beginning, this art card, this balance. So we have idealism, this Sun and Aquarius energy. You could be really exploring different ways, like not doing things the way you felt like it could be. There's something here about not getting stuck in a box, thinking outside of the box. You could be wanting to try something new. Maybe you're tired of what's not working out. So there could be this thing of, it doesn't have to be like this. Or you could also be feeling like you're the one that does things different, not like everyone else does this, but you're not going to be like that robot. You know, you're not going to be like this robotic person that just does what people expect that needs to do or whatever. Like you're coming up with your own way of doing things with this. I feel this Aquarius energy, the Sun in Aquarius, this Sagittarius energy of exploring growth, you know, trying something new, something more exciting. But there could be something challenging about this for some of you here, depending on your situation. This could come with some obstacles, but I feel like you're going to be overcoming them because the energies feel good, or opportunities here feel good for you. I feel like there's new doors here, but there's also some things to consider, like those, you know, not agreeing to something so quickly and really thinking about long-term commitments, what's right for you. The Fool card, which is discrimination. We have Venus and Virgo energy. There's a lot of Virgo here, so there's something here about doing things right, not repeating certain cycles, changing. If you're not happy with a narrative in a certain situation, you're changing this. So you could be seeing what's wrong. You know, it's like there's butterflies here. You know, you could be in that, you could have been in that cocoon stage, and now you have spreading your wings to fly somewhere, because I really feel this energy of doing, this energy of going somewhere, this energy of growth, or something, making more, having more, experiencing more, but at the same time in a way that is still balanced for you. So not too much energy, not too much, not over stimulating, not over doing, not overdone. We have the Seven of Wands. Recent past. You have to be strong for something in the recent past here. The Seven of Wands is staying strong throughout your successes and not letting anything take you down. So you had strength. You were really standing strong on something in the recent past. You kept going. And I think it has to do with the stability for yourself, for some of you, for others as well. Like sometimes we stay strong for others, you know, like we could be like their stability or whatever. We have the Hanged Man and we have the Six of Swords. Doing things different here. The Hanged Man is about letting go of attachment to how we think, or controlling a situation. So there's this thing here about surrendering to whatever is being shown to you, surrendering and just observing and looking back, introspection, and seeing, what are we learning? What would see the eye here? You know, what are we seeing? Sometimes we have to take a step back and look and observe, and then we come out like this, you know, so we surrender and then we come out standing on top again. We come back to ourselves with new knowledge, with new, so you could be looking, really having this deep look inside of yourself, and and seeing more what needs to be released, or what needs to be changed. What do you want? I feel like it's more of like your needs. We have this practicality, this moon in Capricorn energy. So there's more of doing something better, seeing what you need to have a better situation, to have things flow, to have more order, to have a long-term stability. I feel like there's something long-term here, whether it's relationships, friendships, community, or work situations. Even with your wellness, like long-term health goals, not just something that's going to be here today, gone tomorrow. So you could be really considering carefully what you want in this new space, this new chapter, you know, in order for it to be successful. The Six of Swords is moving from past times into a safer situation, safer for your mind, your body, your spirit, like for your energy. So we have Mercury and Aquarius energy. We have that Aquarius. We have 3 Aquarius cards here. There's this inner knowing, and your ability to have this inner knowing, your ability to trust your intuition, your ability to have this knowledge and experience from the past, especially if a lot of you felt like you had to like grow up on your own, or you shifted you're different from the way you were when you were younger to the way you are now. So you were quieter before, you're going to be more vocal. If you were more vocal before, you might be a little bit more quieter. There's something here about a shift, but I also feel like this is a recent card moving over to a better situation. So something around you could have changed. So what is the Six of Swords about for Capricorn? We have this risk, this Aries and Saturn energy. You could be trying something new. That Fool card. And that Aquarius, like there could be something here. You're thinking out of the box, getting a little uncomfortable, dipping into something new, because you could be looking for a new energy, new situation in the way you're doing something. This could be in your professional goals. This could be money goals. This could be relationship goals, bonds with people, you know, connections. So we have the Six of Wands, victory. This is the energy around you. This beautiful Juniper and Leo energy. This is a victory card, and I really like this, especially after that standing strong, that Seven of Wands. There is success and more room to grow here, whatever opportunities are around you. So let's see what else we have with that, Capricorn. We have intuition and drama. Mercury and Leo energy. And then we have Mercury and Cancer energy. So there is this thing of, you know, really feeling out your situations to know that they're going to match your vibe when it comes to commitments and opportunities around you for success. Because again, I feel like you're looking at long term. So really checking something out first. And this could be also this, you know, this practicality with this Hanged Man, this surrendering card. It could be just pausing for a moment before you agree to something, especially if it's a long-term situation, if it's a money situation, if it's money together, shared money, projects, bonds with people, marriages, whatever this is. It could be connections, it could be professional connections, it could be non-professional connections, could be family. There's this thing of this ability to have this growth, trusting your intuition with this Cancer card, really nurturing what you know is going to work for you, and understanding or seeing a way that you can intentionally make decisions where you're not going to get caught up in something that could turn into a dramatic event. I feel like this is what you want to avoid. So this is where that pausing a moment, really feeling something out before you really make long-term commitments, whatever opportunities are coming to you, because I feel like there are opportunities here, and so you're taking your time, you know, with them. Capricorn, Nine of Cups. I feel like this is the card of happiness. This is the card of indulgence. There's Jupiter and Pisces energy. So this is the card of doing what makes you happy, enjoying life now. You know, there could be some moderation with this, you know, depending on your situation. But you're going to feel that out, and you're going to know, Capricorn. We have secrets. This Venus and Scorpio energy. I mean, this a Scorpio energy usually is about deep healing and things like that. So there could be something here where deep healing to push you to do something where you're going to be doing something to fill your cup, doing something that's going to make you happier, doing something that's going to be different, that's going to bring more bliss, more of what you want. So I feel like there's something here by your energy that's bringing in good things, but this all came from a level of deep healing, a level of this, you know, death and rebirth. You know, we're starting over, new cycles, you know, new beginnings, again with that Fool card. So you could be stepping into something after such a deep experience. You could be stepping into something here. And that Secrets card is also like, you're gonna know when you want to share something. So tap into your intuition, how much you want to share with people that you meet and stuff like that too. It's also about, you know, being careful who you're sharing things with when it comes to that personal things. So you're going to feel that out. You're going to know intuitively, you know, who you're going to be so open, who you're going to let in very close to you, who you're going to let inside of your heart, you know. So we have this Ace of Cups and this Prince of Swords. Ace of Cups, root of the powers of water. Ace of Cups is new beginnings for happiness. It's opening your heart to something new. It could be new relationships, new bonds, or new spiritual experiences, or a deeper connection with self, a deeper connection with someone else. So this card can mean so many things. So let's see what is this card for Capricorn. We have a restlessness. These energies can be bringing in restless feelings. And this is another message to tap into, you know, pausing a moment before you jump into something, because it could seem very exciting, but knowing how it's going to affect you long term, you know, really looking at that Mercury and Aries energy. So restlessness, you could be ready for a change. You could be ready for something new. So just, again, finding balance, you know, with your grounded nature here. But I feel like this feels good to me, you know, with the stability card, and there's opportunities here. So Prince of Swords, Air of Air. So this is seeing things different. This is new ideas. This is wanting to have this assertive energy to jump into something new, to try different things. We have this Fortune, the Sun and Leo energy. I feel like in the near future you have new opportunities coming in. This restlessness part, I feel like it's going to be past you. But it's also, again, to find balance, you know, with long-term situations, making sure it aligns with your energy long-term. But this card, this fortune card is, I feel like it's this card, this Six of Wands, this victory again, opportunities around you. And I feel like this energy is going to continue in the next couple of weeks for you guys here with this power and this Prince of Swords. So you could be feeling this, this energy. You could be seeing this coming in. So let's see what else we have. We have defense, dragon fruit, dragon. Defense is to move forward, but also at the same time protecting yourselves. So again, another thing of protecting yourselves. You came in protecting yourselves. So this is about doing things in a way that you are going to stay protected. So whatever you're opening up yourself, again, taking that pause before you agree right away, so you know for sure that this is going to be feeling right to you. So let's see what else we have for Capricorn. We have insects. So vigilance is necessary at this time. Heed a warning. If you notice any red flags, again, trust your intuition, defense. You know, because there's this energy of people being drawn to you right now, opportunities coming to you right now, really feeling things out, you know. If you see a red flag, just trust it. Trust your intuition, feel it out, give it a little time before you say yes. It doesn't mean everything's coming in is going to be not right for you. It just means that I feel like there's going to be opportunities that open and you're going to be feeling out what feels right to you. You use all your senses. Capricorn. What else do we have for Capricorn? We have magnificence. You are amazing, magnificent, and unique. But most importantly, you are enough. Know that you are enough. Capricorn, I feel like you guys, most of you know this, but if anyone has dealt with hard situations in the past, that can take that out of your true self to really see your magnificence. We have inner world. Your external world is a reflection of your inner world. This is all about that deep, you know, those deep things that happen to us. People, we learn a lot from people around us. They show us a lot of things that we learn about ourselves. Like that's when we go through that deep introspection and we see what's working out for us, what's not, and what can we do about it, you know, to change. And that's all this is. So there's something here about growth. There's something here about expansion. So I wish you well, Capricorn. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.